Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, I hope you're doing great. Today I will show you one really cool setup. I will show you how you can receive shit ton of armor back by killing only one enemy. Of course we paired up some ammo on kill attribute with new Cheshka knee pads, and that provided with some shenanigans you have never seen before. You're gonna heal yourself constantly, and honestly it will make your game pretty goddamn easy. If that sounds interesting to you, then welcome to the insanity. And yeah, one tiny thing, this is shield free build. Yeah, you heard me right, my beautiful bastard. Shield free assault rifle build. We are not using shotguns or LMGs in this one because there is no need to. St. Elmos will apply shock effect that will pretty much stop every goddamn enemy on battlefield. We're gonna deal damage at the same time on two enemies. That will proc multiple times armor on kill. So with one kill alone, or at least let's say duo, two kills at the same time, you will get at least 60% armor back. That's the minimum. You can throw in the mixed preservation talent and you're gonna pretty much heal yourself fully. It's really easy. Like I said, for heroic open world activities this will work really well. For legendary difficulty I would recommend you to switch couple armor core attributes for weapon and damage. In this setup, as you maybe already noticed, I have 1.1 million armor. I have 2 armor core attributes. It depends how I'm feeling. Definitely you can test things by yourself to adjust to your playstyle. So I would recommend you to play maybe with 2 armor core attributes and 4 weapon damage core attributes. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still don't have all the best items, I can recommend you Diving.net. These guys are absolutely amazing. They will complete your order super quick, and if you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services on any game. So in terms of amount of armor you can use in this one, again, it truly depends on your preference. Right now I have 1.1 million armor and I feel that's quite enough. I am getting armor back really quickly, but if you want maximum possible DPS output, definitely you could go with full glass cannon type of setup, all red build. But you have to understand that in that case most likely you will use shield as your second skill. I have a little bit room for error with this build in terms of amount of armor I can get, because like I said, with 2 kills I can pretty much get all the armor back, and that helps me quite a bit with survivability. For specialization I'm using here gunner specialization to receive additional 10% armor back on kill, and of course increased rate of fire, which will help us to stack St. Elmos tiny bit quicker. Also medkit will give us bonus armor, we have benchy pulls, we have foam grenades for crowd control purposes, so a lot of goodies from this specialization alone. For the main weapons though, I am using a St. Elmos engine exotic assault rifle and Lexington named assault rifle with future perfection talent. Each kill with this weapon will give us skill tier. But guys, you have to understand that since I'm using Cheshka knee pads, most likely I will kill 2 enemies at the same time, and that will give me 2 skill tiers. Since this is not a shield setup, I need those skill tiers to improve my skills like decoy and striker drone, or even fixer drone if you want to use it. So we can get 3-4 skill tiers really easily with this one, and honestly if you will use shield you can even proc overcharge on your shield. Why? Because armor core attributes will be counted as skill tiers on your shield. So I have 3 armor core attributes, I have 1 skill tier from ninja backpack, so I have already 4 skill tiers to my shield. Now throw in the mixed future perfection, boom, 1 kill which will lead us to 2 dead enemies, you have 6 skill tiers, and then you can proc overcharge. And when overcharge is procced, your shield is pretty much immune. So to me, that's pretty dope synergy. So definitely try Future Perfection with new Cheshka knee pads. I think you will be pleasantly surprised how everything works together here. For the set itself, I'm using System Corruption Mask. 2-piece brand set bonus will provide me with 15% armor on kill. I'm using Ninja Bike Backpack, and that's the reason why I'm getting second piece buff. For chest piece, I'm using Bellastone Armory. 2-piece brand set buffs will be 1% armor regen, and of course 10% additional armor on kills. So I have already 35% armor on kill. From 2 kills I will receive 70%. Like I said, throw in the mix preservation talent and you will heal yourself pretty much fully. If you want to replace, of course, my Lexington with Future Perfection. For the holster, I'm using Heartbreaker holster, 2-piece brand set bonus, 15% assault rifle damage. Armor regen there is not needed. I would rather have there as minor attribute crit damage. In mod slots, of course, crit chance or crit damage. Once you reach 50-ish crit chance, invest everything in crit damage. For my backpack, Ninja Bike Backpack, gloves, Fenris gloves to increase my assault rifle damage. 2-piece brand set bonus will be assault rifle damage and increased reload speed. Really good buffs. And last piece, of course, another new addition to the game, Cheshka knee pads, which will share my DPS or split my DPS, you name it. Sometimes this is really cool, especially for open world activities and heroic missions. These knee pads will shine. Maybe at hard difficulties these knee pads will not be your go-to, but definitely right now open world activities, some farming, for farming purposes, and in general just to have some fun, these knee pads will work. Obviously I would boost maybe these knee pads a little bit further, because there's not that many sets that you can use with these knee pads. You need really good DPS output in order to use these knee pads. So but I think that this build works really well, because like I said, we have survivability, we have armor and heal, we have a lot of skill tiers potentially proc from Future Perfection, we have crowd control, foam grenades and shock bullets, and of course this is shield free build right now. So enjoy, put your up the mic, stay safe, love you all, see you in the next one, bye.